Time now for your forewarned weather with Thomas Keyboy.
Good Wednesday morning, Utah. We're halfway through the work week. We'll take a live look outside down in St. George. We're out there this morning, nice and calm, but it was a busy day in St. George yesterday where it seemed like it didn't want to stop raining, and we even saw a few strong thunderstorms and even a severe thunderstorm that moved through portions of Washington County. So nice to have a calm start to the morning. Meanwhile, as we make our way up into northern Utah, how about this view from Alta, looking at the twinkling stars above? Absolutely beautiful with calm conditions down below. At Alta, nice and cool out there this morning, while most spots across the state in our lower elevations starting off in the 50s and 60s, while Park City's at 55. 51 in Logan, 65 in Salt Lake, 66 degrees in Moab, and we're even sitting at 68 degrees in St. George. No matter where you're waking up this morning, it is a nice, comfortable start to the day, and we're really not looking at too much in the way of any wet weather compared to what we've seen in recent days. But if you're in Uinta County down through San Juan County, there are a few showers around. We even have a few showers over in the West Desert, west of I-15. Mainly in Millard County out there. There's still plenty of moisture in place, so today will bring more potential for showers and thunderstorms. We're just not going to see quite as much today compared to what we saw yesterday. But the fact remains that no matter where you are across the Beehive State, there is at least a chance that a shower or thunderstorm will find you. Again, it's just not going to be quite as high compared to what we saw yesterday. Along the Wasatch Front, instead of better than a 2 in 3 chance that wet weather will find you, it's closer to a 1 in 3 chance. As you can see, that best chance for wet weather overall is going to be just along and east of the I-15 corridor. We're stretching from the western Uintas all the way down through portions of eastern Washington County. That's where you see that better than 2 in 3 potential. Even in St. George today, though, we'll be looking at least a 1 in 3 chance for showers and thunderstorms. Along with that best chance of wet weather, where we have that best chance of wet weather, there's a marginal excessive rainfall risk, so a low-end chance that heavy rainfall could produce additional flash flooding. We'll keep our eye on that, but for today, if you did have any of those plans to be outside, especially in our southern Utah recreation areas, just keep in mind you probably want to avoid the backcountry hikes, especially ones that involve slot canyons, dry washes, and burn scars. Let's go ahead and begin the Futurecast. 8 o'clock this morning, and the Futurecast showing that by 8 o'clock we'll still have that best chance of wet weather mainly east of I-15. But then as we get into the afternoon, we see that daytime heating factor into the equation. We'll see those showers and thunderstorms mainly bubbling up over the high terrain. And then as we go through the middle of the afternoon, some of those showers and thunderstorms will have a chance to move down into the adjacent valleys, including, again, along the Wasatch Front, with that best chance for wet weather kind of stretching down from St. George all the way through the western Uintas, more or less from the late afternoon into this early evening. And then once we start to get past sundown, the chance for thunderstorms will go down. However, the chance of wet weather itself won't go away completely, especially for those of you along and south of the I-70 corridor. Going into our Thursday and Friday, we'll see a little bit more moisture surging in from the south. So for our Thursday and Friday, we'll likely see a little bit more wet weather compared to what we're going to see out there for today. But for today, tomorrow, and Friday, it'll be scattered showers and thunderstorms really across the entire Beehive State, including along the Wasatch Front, with that scattered potential today, a little uptick for our Thursday and Friday. And then by Saturday into Sunday, that moisture will begin to dwindle, and once we start to see that wet weather potential go down, our temperatures will start to climb. As for today, most of us will see those daytime highs come in below our seasonal averages once again. Most spots across the state will see highs mainly in the 70s and 80s, with a few more spots in southern Utah today topping out in the 90s as we get to 90 degrees in Moab, 93 degrees in St. George, and outside of any wet weather, you can expect mainly partly cloudy skies for today. In St. George, good chance for scattered showers and thunderstorms for today and for tomorrow, with that slight uptick for our Thursday as more of that monsoonal moisture surges in from the south. On Friday, it's isolated showers and thunderstorms as that moisture will start to dwindle first in southern Utah. Then by Saturday into Sunday, mostly dry conditions, mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies, with highs returning to the upper 90s to around 100 degrees Sunday, Monday into Tuesday. Along the Wasatch Front, scattered showers and thunderstorms for today, tomorrow for our Friday, highs mainly in the mid 80s, overnight lows in the mid to upper 60s. Then by Saturday and Sunday, that moisture potential begins to go down and those daytime highs start to climb. Should be in the low 90s as we go throughout this weekend, which is very seasonal. Then daytime highs likely in the mid 90s, slightly above average, going into our Monday and Tuesday.